find the derivative of the root of 5x to the 5 plus 4. And we're going to need to use the chain rule again. To get started, we need to see this function as a composite function of f of g of x. And our outside function, f of x in this case, will be the root of x. Right here, right? And our inside function, g of x, will just be 5x to the 5 plus 4. Great. So now let's get started by finding f prime of x. And f prime of x is just going to be the derivative of the root of x. And the root of x is just x to the half. So x to the half prime, using the power rule, we're going to get x half times x to the negative half, which is 1 over 2 root x. Because x to the negative half is just 1 over root of x. Great. So that's f prime of x. But we need f prime of g of x, which will be very easy to find now that we already have f prime of x. All we need to do is to plug in g of x for the x into the f prime of x function. Okay, so that's going to look like 1 over 2 root of 5x to the 5 plus 4, because that's g of x right here. Great. Now, we just need g prime of x. We can multiply it by f prime g of x, and we're done. So g prime of x will just be the derivative of 5x to the 5 plus 4. And using the power rule, 5 times 5, 25. X to the power of 5 minus 1, 4. Great. So now, f prime of g of x that we have already found times g prime of x will give us the final answer. And that will be 1 over 2 root 5x to the 5 plus 4 times 25x to the 4. Now we'll just simplify a little bit more. That will give us 25x to the 4 all over 2 root 5x to the 5 plus 4. And this is our final answer right here, the derivative of the root of 5x to the 5 plus 4.